So, we've had no luck with Otto, but let's try Madame Tilly's door. Oh, no, wait, she said she was in the travel room, so obviously she's not here. I'd like to go talk to her, but first I'm gonna go visit downstairs. And take another look at this rug. Remembering Madame Tilly's nightmare and your conversation with Alice, you decide to roll up the rug and see if there's anything underneath it. Aha! The trapdoor! Trapdoor's locked. It looks like it hasn't been opened in years. Well, Miggs never said anything about a trapdoor. I'm gonna call him up and confront him about it. Let's see if I can get this right. 020 7 4. By the time this LP is over, I'm gonna have this number memorized. Hello? Yes, lovely to see you. So, Mr. Miggs, were you aware that there's a trapdoor under the rug in the lobby?
My word, I had no idea. For years I wondered about the house's basement and how to get down there, but I never thought to look under the rug.
Well, the trapdoor is locked anyway, so I don't know how I'm going to get down there. Yes, you do. You have a key.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
Okay. Yeah, we got a point for that. This is, I think this is a point that a lot of people miss when they were playing this game, because I think you have to call Miggs, like, right after you find the trapdoor, otherwise you won't be able to, I don't know, get the point or something. But, while we're here, we might as well call Percy and see if we can get a personal item, because if you remember, somewhat earlier on, we told Percy to, like, keep some stuff for us. I'm starting to lose my voice. That's kind of sad. Okay. 020 4 4 6 9 0 9 7 6. Hey, Percy. It's been a while. Okay. Professor, I need you to do me a favor.
Yes?
Well, you know how I left some of my belongings in your care?
Indeed. I have put some of them in the safe storage place for you until later.
Actually, I was wondering if you could be able to bring me something. See, I won't want to leave the house until the case is solved, and
I understand. A good detective does not leave the area unless absolutely necessary. Now, what was it you wanted?
My ring. I left a ring in the suitcase. Do you think you could bring it over here for me?
Wait 1 moment and I'll see if I can find it. Oh, yes. Is it a gold ring with a red stone?
Yeah, that's the one.
When do you need it?
By tonight.
Very well. I shall take it to you as soon as I can. Listen for my knock at the door.
Will do. Thank you. Well, that's about all I wanted to talk about.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ring me again. Goodbye.
You hear a knock at the door. That was amazing, Percy. Actually, you'll just hear the knock at the door as soon as you come down here.
Hello, Mr. Jordan. I brought you your ring as you requested.
Wow, that was fast. No kidding. Thanks a lot, Professor.
My pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I cannot stay. I have some work to do.
Okay, see you later. Today is not a good day to voice Percy, I'm afraid. Okay, well, so now we have our personal item. Let's see. It's your grandfather's ring that he gave you shortly before he died. Aww. You put it on. You adjust the ring on your finger. Oh, we're already wearing it. That's nice. Okay. So let's try this key on the lock. You bend down and try the key in the trapdoor's lock. At first you think it isn't going to work, but soon the lock clicks open. Yay! Okay. You hold your breath as you descend into the room below. This room also really creeps me out. What is this? It's a window? Doesn't look like a window. Not really. What little light there is in... Oh, what little light there is in here comes in through that window. Which is not very much. The lone cabinet sits in the dark against the back wall. You search the cabinet and find a large wax candle and a book of matches. Guess this is the emergency cabinet for power outages. I would not want to go... this would be like the last place I would want to go if I had a power outage. Oh well. Can we light it? Yay! Using the matches, you light the candle. Well, looks like we've got our fire and our personal item, and let's see. All we need left is blood. And we have a container to put it in, so... Go ahead, Ben. Don't be shy. Using the scissors, you cut your index finger and slowly let your blood drip into the empty jar you're carrying. Well, that wasn't too much. I'm glad he didn't, fill the whole jar with blood. The jar now contains quite a bit of your blood. Okay. Well, now we have our personal items, so we can go give them to Madame Tilly, who is upstairs in the travel room. Let's go, Ben. Hey there! We haven't been able to interact with you at all. Well, voluntarily, at least. Madame Tilly Rosenquist is a rather small old woman dressed in a bright pink turban and a black robe. Something about her seems a bit off. I'd say what's rather off is her just kind of staring into the distance, but maybe it's she's staring at a painting, and we're the painting, and she's really just staring at us, and really this whole computer screen is just a window, and never mind. Okay, let's just talk to her. Doing alright, Madame Rosenquist?
I am, and hope you are as well.
Okay. Have you got time to answer some questions, Madame Rosenquist?
Yes, I do. What would you like to know?
So tell me about yourself.
As I said when we introduced ourselves, I am a true seer, blessed with the gift of the sight.
Okay, but what do you do for fun? I mean, do you got any hobbies or anything?
Well, I enjoy playing cribbage on weekends with my friends.
Fascinating. What exactly is the sight?
Simply put, it is the ability to see beyond the mundane and look into the far regions of reality. I can detect things no one else can. I can see your aura and determine your fate.
No offense, but that sounds kind of spooky.
Oh, not at all, my dear. Although knowing the future can sometimes be a curse, it is as much a blessing.
So, can you predict what will happen to us in this house?
Yes, but I prefer not to affect the outcome by saying anything. I believe what is meant to happen will.
I see. So if any of us die, you won't tell us because it's the way it's supposed to be?
You make it seem cruel by putting it that way.
Well, do me a favor, and if you see me getting my head chopped off or anything, let me know so I can at least be prepared. Well, Madame Tilly doesn't have anything to say to that little slight. Oh well. What was it you said you needed me to get for the seance?
An item with deep personal meaning to you, some of your blood, and something related to the element of fire.
Right. I'll just get on that. And you can ask her this over and over and over again, and she'll never get tired of it. So if you forget, it's okay. What do you think of the other investigators?
Mr. Miggs has chosen very wisely. We all complement each other very well. If you'd like to know what I think of each person, I'll be glad to inform you.
Well, that is exactly what we want you to do, so what do you think of Alice?
She's a lovely girl, very in tune with herself. Her element is water, which is the direct complement to yours.
Oh, you don't say.
Complementary elements are ideal partners, you know.
I don't think I'm ready for a relationship right now. I had a bad experience with a girl recently, and,
Ah, yes, I detected a deep sorrow in your aura when I first saw you.
I'm sure you did. Let's see. Well, how about Simon? Any thoughts on him?
Simon is very noble and brave, but I fear he may be too reckless. He does not possess the will to evaluate situations logically. I am concerned that this attitude will lead to tragedy.
Have you had any visions of him dying?
Not explicitly, but when he appears in my visions, I see a black void.
What could that mean?
I don't know, but it is not a good omen.
I'd love to finish this off with Otto, but I think I'm about out of time, so I'll have to finish this conversation next time. So, see you then.